I'm Ebony North for Investment Pitch Media. Thanks for joining us today. Toubani Resources, previously known as African Gold, has provided an update on its Kobada Gold Project in Mali, Africa's third largest gold-producing nation. The company is primarily focused on the development of the Kobada Gold Project in southern Mali, a low capital and low operating cost gold project with the potential to produce more than 100,000 ounces of gold per annum. As well as the initial Kobada Gold Project, other exploration locations have been identified on the Kobada, Farada and Kobada Est concessions, offering the potential to increase resources. The focus of the auger drilling campaign was on previously identified target areas, based on the termite soil geochemical sampling and the geophysical interpretations in the larger Kobada Est permit. The holes were laid out on fences either 200 meters apart or 400 meters apart, with the holes being spaced 50 meters along the fence lines, with all 345 holes drilled vertically to a depth of 20 meters. The holes were sampled in 2-meter increments with 3,439 samples sent to the laboratory. Targets A to F were testing the Kobada Est shear for mineralization, while targets M, H, Q, and L were testing soil geochemical anomalies and possible side shears. Significant gold intersections above 0.3 grams per ton in target E include drill hole E423, which returned 20.69 grams per ton gold over 8 meters, from 2 meters to 10 meters, which included 78.9 grams per ton gold over 2 meters and 3.14 grams per ton gold over 2 meters, and drill hole E412, which returned 1.81 grams per ton gold over 8 meters from 10 meters to 18 meters, including 3.94 grams per ton gold over 2 meters, and drill hole E417, which returned 2.42 grams per ton gold over 2 meters from surface to 2 meters. The strongest results are associated with the central portion of the shear, with the southern and northern extents indicating auger geochemical anomalies above 40 parts per billion, with evidence of vein quartz being identified in the samples. The 40 parts per billion background grade is based on the histogram of 2,722 samples, which indicates that the lower background grade is at 40 parts per billion. Target E, the central portion of the Kobada Est shear, is showing the best potential for elevated mineralization, with target Q also returning some promising results. This image shows the auger drilling colors for target E, with the 40 parts per billion geochemical anomalies, vein quartz presence, and gold intersections. The 40 parts per billion anomaly is approximately 1,200 meters by 500 meters as a surface expression, with a higher grade 0.5 grams per ton anomaly with an approximate strike of 720 meters. Target E could still extend further north and also seems to widen based on the 40 parts per billion anomaly and the presence of vein quartz. This oblique view of the strip logs in Leapfrog software for target E auger holes shows the elevated mineralization above 40 parts per billion as disks. Management believes there is a possibility that the mineralization is dipping to the west, but this still needs to be confirmed as the geology is still not understood. Initial drilling results identified target E as the highest priority area for additional drilling to test these anomalies further. Additional drilling is currently underway to test the possible northern extension of target E. Follow-up AC or RC drilling will be required in future to test the possible lateral and strike extensions to get a better understanding of the geology in this area. In addition to target E, targets Q and L results suggest additional follow-up work required. Danny Callow, President and CEO, stated, "Our auger drilling campaign is the next step of regional exploration to meet conditions on our 2 exploration permits. The wide-space drilling program was designed to identify trends above the background gold grade, which then warrants further follow-up with targeted drilling. We are very pleased with the results from the initial drilling, particularly in target E, where substantial high-grade intersections occurred. We have targeted additional drilling along strike in this area. These results are extremely encouraging and show the future upside exploration potential of our sizable land package. It should be noted that this drilling is in an area previously untested and therefore identifies further upside from what has been reported before. Our success with the drill bit that has seen a 40% increase in overall resource and a 140% increase in reserves shows that the Kobada and adjacent concessions are highly prospective and require further exploration to further increase resources and ultimately reserves. The shares are trading at 15 cents. For more information, please visit the company's website, ToubaniResources.com. Contact Danny Callow, President and CEO, at 2776 411-3803 or by email at danny.callow@toubaniresources.com. Or Daniel Bizak, VP Corporate Development at 647-835-9617 or by email at dbizak@toubaniresources.com. I'm Ebony North for Investment Pitch Media.